Hi, Leandro. How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine too. So tell me, how was your weekend, Leandro?
It was funny. I went to ride motorcycles with my friends, and I think that's all. And Sunday I just rested in my home for all day. And yours?
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. And how far did you go to ride your motorcycle with your friends?
We went to almost um, further than Valencia. Yes, I think that for for where is the Doria Medina's complex there
Mm-hmm.
in Rio Abajo there.
Right, okay. Well, mine was fine too. It was very interesting. I was just catching up on some of my series on Netflix that I missed, like to
What
end.
series do you see?
Well, I was watching Outlander. Oh, that was a great move, a great series. Just as great as Vikings. Great. I
Viking?
can Vikings. Yes. Have you seen it?
I saw the first chapter.
Oh my goodness, you have to
Is it good?
finish. Great. It's amazing. It
Okay, then
is
I
great.
think that I will complete it.
Yeah, you have to. It is absolutely great. All right. Well, let's please continue. And well, let me just check this for a bit. All right. Okay. Let's please continue. And well, remember that on a previous class we were reviewing about causative verbs, and well, today we are going to review on the use of, I'm going to share my screen right now with you.
Okay.
For some reason, it's taking longer. I don't know. Okay. All right. So causative verbs, and now we are going to review the use of so. Not only so, but also to and neither and either. So when do we use so and why do we use so? Well, we are going to be using so to show agreement with positive statements. All right, agreement and positive statements. And well, the structure is the following. So it's always going to be followed by an auxiliary depending on the tense. If it's the present simple with verb to be, then verb to be. If it's simple present with verbs, the verb, all right, and so on. Depends on the tense. Follow by be and follow, no, the auxiliary or be, of course, and followed by the subject or the pronoun. And well, the auxiliary or to be or have needs to agree with the verb, hence in the original statement, of course, no? Here, I am happy, so am I. I cannot say I am happy, so does I. I cannot say that, right? Because here I'm using the verb to be, not auxiliaries. And well, it is similar to using to at the end of the sentence. It's the same, so you can use to or so. And well, we are going to be seeing the difference in terms of writing and statements. Here, we have this phrase, I am happy. And how can you answer to this one? Can you read, please, this example?
So am I.
And the other way?
I am happy too.
Correct. The next one. I'm going to Brazil in the summer.
So am I. I'm going to Brazil too.
Correct. You look nice today.
So do you? And you look nice too.
Yes. The next one. Stephanie has a new boyfriend.
Okay. So does Mary? Mary has a new one too.
Correct. We went to a concert or to the concert last night.
So did I? I went to the concert too.
I would love a coffee right now.
So would I? I would love a coffee too.
He will win a prize.
So will I? I will one. I will win one too.
They have finished their homework.
So have I. I have finished too.
I can speak two languages.
So can I? I can speak two too.
He should study more.
So should I? I should study more too.
We could see the mountains.
So could we? We could see them too.
My brother has eaten too much.
So had I had eaten too much too.
Very good. So as you can see, you can express your agreement or to any positive statement using so at the beginning, followed by the auxiliary and the subject, or the other way, repeating the phrase and adding to at the end. All right. So here, this way with so, or this other way with to. Do you have any doubts or questions about this?
No, I think that I don't.
Okay, that's wonderful. Let's please move forward. Neither. When do we use neither? Neither is used to show agreement with negative statements. Now, here is the difference. It's also agreement, but now in the with negative statements. Whereas here we show agreement, but with positive statements. And well, the use is going to be the following, the same, similar to the first one, neither, followed by the auxiliary, the subject or pronoun. And well, the auxiliary needs to agree with the verb tense in the original statement, of course. It is similar to using either at the end of the sentence, although neither is more commonly used, especially in spoken English. Examples: I don't understand Spanish. Neither do I. I can also say, I don't understand Spanish either. I cannot swim. Neither can I. I can't swim either. Sometimes people respond me neither instead of neither followed by the auxiliary and the subject. Though this is very informal spoken English. So whenever you're talking, you can also say, oh, me neither, instead of repeating the same phrase again. All right, you can also say me neither, but this is just for speaking, okay? It's not for writing. All right,
Okay.
so let's go on to the examples. I am not hungry.
Neither am I. I'm not hungry either.
I'm not going to quit.
Neither am I. I'm not going to quit either.
Correct. They don't speak French.
Neither do I. I don't speak French either.
Stephanie doesn't eat meat.
Meat either.
Sorry. We are here, right? Stephanie doesn't eat meat.
Um,
We
Neither
are
does Mary. Mary doesn't meet either. Stephanie
correct.
doesn't eat meat.
Mary didn't
Neither
go.
does Mary. Mary doesn't eat meat either.
All right, yes. Mary didn't go to the party.
Neither did I. I didn't go either.
I wouldn't like to do his job.
Neither would I. I wouldn't like to do it either.
He won't stop talking.
Neither will you.
Sorry, Leandro, I
Teacher,
didn't hear this statement.
you won't stop either.
All right. You haven't finished your meal.
Neither have you. You haven't finished it either.
I can't reach the top shelf.
Neither can I. I can't reach it either.
You shouldn't talk in the movie.
Neither should you. You shouldn't talk either.
We couldn't hear him.
Neither could we. We couldn't hear him either.
I hadn't seen her before.
Neither had I. I hadn't seen her before either.
Correct. So this is the use. So you can agree with negative statements using either or neither, as here. Neither, following by the auxiliary and the subject, or just repeat the same phrase and add at the end either. So, Leandro, do you have
Okay.
any doubts or questions about this?
No, I think not. But could we go to the page of so? I want to copy some examples.
Sure.
Okay, there. If you want to pass me the practice to do it, and I will tell you when I finish copying the examples and the practice.
Oh, all right, sure. No worries. I think my volume is very. All right. I will be sending you both. Okay.
Okay.
Just
I
because
will.
sometimes.
I will tell you when I want to copy the examples of neither.
All right. Sure.
All right, then I will let you know.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, teacher, could you go to the page of neither?
Yes, of course. These are the examples.
The examples, please.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. How are you doing with the practice, Leandro?
I'm completing the first one.
That's nice.
Okay, did you have already finished?
Great. And how did you do?
Great. In the first, I got 9 out of 10, and in the second, any wrong.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Okay. Well, let's please continue then. And well, next we're going to be reviewing about future time clauses. This is something that we have seen before, right? Nevertheless, in this term, you're also going to be reviewing and seeing this. Let's please begin with the structure. And well, with future time clauses, you are basically using two grammar tenses. In the first part, you're using the simple present tense, and in the second, the future. And you can use future, imperative, modal verbs. And well, to form the future time clause, you need to have a time clause like when, as soon as, until, once, before, after, and while, followed by the present simple, a comma. Then you can use will, and here we have an example. Could you read it, please?
When I am 69, I will retire.
And the other example with as soon as, simple present, and an imperative.
As soon as you arrive, call me.
Yes, and with when, simple present, and modal. Should.
When you have time, you should call him. You should call him.
Yes, and the next one, until, followed by the simple present, and followed by the modal verb can.
Until you all finish, nobody can leave.
The next one, before, followed by the simple present, comma, and must, modal must.
Before you come, you must call me.
And the last one, when, followed by the simple present tense, a comma, and might.
When she arrives, she might be shocked.
Yes. So this is how you form future time clauses.
Okay, then the first part is always is going to be in the present.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Nice. Let's please work on the practices. This is the first one. And this will be the second one. Let me know when you're done, please. Thank you.
Okay, I will let you know. Okay, did you already finish?
Great. And how did you do?
I think great. In the first, I got 9 out of 10, and in the second, any wrong.
Amazing. Great job. All right, let's please move forward. And well, we are going to have a conversation practice using future time clauses. And you are going to complete these sentences about you. All right. After this
All right.
class finishes, I'm going to.
And then after this class finishes, I'm going to do my English homework.
Right. The next one, please.
I am going. Okay. I am going to play some video games before I go to bed today.
Okay.
When I see my friend, I will tell him how was my weekend.
You will.
I will tell him how was my weekend.
Oh, okay.
If the weather is good tomorrow, I will go running.
Mhm.
As soon as I get home today, I will prepare me something to eat. Yes. In case it rains tomorrow, I will stay home and see a movie. And when I earn a lot of money, and when I earn a lot of money, I will buy a house and a car. Um, I will go to the gym before I eat breakfast tomorrow. And when I am 70 years old, I will I will live in Norway.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a great plan. Where Norway? Why?
Simply I don't know. It's like I've always seen pictures of that country and like the mountains and the rivers, and I just get in love when I see that. It's like the city of my dreams. Like I see that and I say, oh my god, here is my place, and I belong to and I belong to that and I belong to this place. Simply, I would love to live there when I am old. I know that the cost of living is so expensive, but that's why when I am 70 years old or when I am 60 years old, I think that my principal goal is to live there, in Norway, in Switzerland, or in those kind of countries where it's not like a metropolis. It's more like a city with the nature, and yes, I think that that's why.
Well, that's those are great plans. All right. Let's move forward.
Okay. I won't retire until I am 50. Mm, After I eat something, I will do my homework. As soon as I finish school, I will study astronomy. If I don't study hard, um, I will. I won't have a good job.
Mhm.
As soon as I have free time, I will meet with some friends. When I go to the cinema next time, when I go to the cinema next time, I will see Black Widow.
All right.
Okay, then I will do my homework before I watch TV today. I will take some painkillers in case I have a headache. before I go to school, well, before I go to school tomorrow, I will eat my breakfast.
Mhm.
And teacher, in English you say eat my break. It is like have a breakfast, eat my breakfast, or take my breakfast.
The most common is to say have breakfast.
Like have lunch
Exactly.
and
That's
also
the
have dinner.
most common. Exactly, have. But
Okay.
you can also say eat. Eat my dinner, eat my breakfast. But the most like the phrase that most Americans use is like have. No, have lunch, have
Okay.
dinner. Mhm.
Okay. Um, I won't see any movie until I clean my room next time. If I find $100, I will save them. I will save them. Yes, I will save them on to in order to buy a video game. When I have winter holidays, I am going to travel to Copacabana.
Okay, all right. Well, that was very nice. And as you were able to see, all of the examples that you made were using future time clauses, all of them. All right,
Okay,
very good.
yeah.
So next will be vocabulary in unit number 2, but we are going to begin with that unit tomorrow. All right.
Okay,
So this is all for the first unit. And today I will also be assigning you the quiz.
okay,
Right. Let's please work on the survey and that will be all for today.
okay. There you go. Then, okay, teacher. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Leandro. Have a great night.
Have a great night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.